Let's see Paul Allen's card.
He's not in there. Why would you be in his office at 3 o'clock? Where is he? Conference room.
Okay, I believe that is an L. It is, in fact, an L.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of I Can't Seem to Stream at a Time Earlier in the Evening. It is perfect timing, says Diva. How are you doing? Hey, Squad Ball, what's up? Cool Gamer, how are you? It is why is this so difficult? You know? Why do I have so many problems? Well, let's not go there. Let's not start with problems. But anyway, it's almost sad. I realize that it is. Hey, Miami Spice, how are you doing? Mrs. Cassandra, how are you? I have. It's funny, Mrs. Cassandra. Your avatar, like down the screen, looks like it's like the. Looks like the Queen of Hearts for some reason. I pull it up. I'm like, nope. Anyway, hey Dale, I'm back. How are you? What was I? I don't know. It's weird. It seems like right when I get comfortable at night, I'm like, oh man, I need a stream. So we're watching a new show on Apple TV, and I think it's called Slow Horses. Have y'all seen this? It is let's see if I can find a trailer for it, maybe. Let's see, what is Slow, no? I don't want that, I want Slow Horses. It's a British show, and the reason why it's being watched is because it's, let's see, check this out. Oh, cool, man. Wikipedia is so cool. You know what's great about Wikipedia is that you can always trust 100% everything it says. It's like the only thing that's for sure. Slow Horses is a spy thriller television series based on the Slough House series of novels by Mick Herron. Series premiered in April of 22. I didn't even know that. Season 2 premiered December 2nd. That's why it's popping up. Anyway, it's got Gary Oldman. And Gary Oldman. Ow, what was that for? Oh, I got busted not reading the chat. Man. Hi, Guava Ball. How are you doing? Hey, 6 Hour. How are you? Guava is alive. Yes, it seems that way. I remember the Galloping Gourmet. That is fun. Oh yeah, what was that show? Ow, gosh, man, I wasn't expecting that. We went to the tanning bed today, so that stings. Golly, that stings. Anyway, I was just trying to tell you guys before I got reminded of my inadequacies. So anyway, this whatever it is, Slough House. No, that's not what it's called. Slow Horses, what they call it. Surprising. Oh, look, theme music by Mick Jagger. How cool is that? Now, see, it says written by Will Smith, but yeah, it's an English stand-up comedian, Will Smith, not the Will Smith that slaps dudes. But so far we're on like episode 2, and it is quite the good show. So far, I can't tell you any further on it. I know. I think it's funny. I'm watching this and not Jack Ryan. Yeah, of course you know that. Last time I tanned was it a week ago when I had my haircut, and the sides of my head were a different shade than the rest of my body. So anyway, hey Memento Mori, how are you doing? Memento Mori, congratulations on winning last night too. Last night was fun. Guava has lowercase balls. I'm just saying. Yeah, you gotta get your tan on. Whoops. Of course, the Hell and Back is here. Thank you for being here. Evidently, last night, to Hell and Back was saying that I bring out the worst in her, which is good. I like that. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't know. But here's what's great. So I'm watching this show, and I was like, I set up the stream because I was like, oh man, I gotta do this. I do not know why I'm late. I can't get into the groove of things. But anyway, so I fell asleep after all that. Isn't that great? Isn't that crazy great? Anyway, you know what? So here's what I was thinking. Tomorrow we are going to be doing a little bit of a road trip, not too far. I think it's a 30 mile, maybe 40 mile. I just said right before this started, I said to Rabbit, you know what you didn't do today? You didn't remind me to get put up. Hey, I think we got a super chat. Super chat. Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you. It's the, I mean, now you're just at the point where it's just, I'm a sad person. I realize this. Let's see here. I'm pathetic. I'm bad. And inconceivable. And that's me. The last one was for me. But anyway, thank you, Clumsy. Hey, Clumsy, it looks like Guava Ball has made it back to the land of warmer cold. And let's see, what else is happening? I don't know why I'm having a hard time. Probably because I was asleep. Squad Ball's got it right. I was asleep until 10 minutes before this started. And it's sad. Now, I do have, I'm a redhead stepchild, yes. I do have, content. Like, I did look up stuff and everything. Actually, I was like, well, let's see what an actual show's doing. No, no, no. I'm going to lock the door. That's what I'm going to do. There you go. So, anyway, well, do hope you had a wonderful Christmas, though. I, I hear footsteps and the door's locked. Um, you guys are awful. What was I gonna say? So I don't know, man. It's like I had stuff. Here's the thing. This is what got me last night. This is what I got into my. Started watching and everything was like. So there's this. It's been a while since we talked about those Idaho people, and the thing that gets me. Let's see here. Where did this one go? No, no, stop. I don't want volume on this. That's not it. Ah, crap. Why is... I hate autoplay. Um... Oh, yeah. So this actually isn't... I mean, it is... It involves the... my screen's messed up. I can't get my computer to move. Ah. So it does involve the... I hear walking, but she can't get in. But I'm holding my breath. So, okay, look, this is the thing I want to show you guys. Look at this real quick. Police clear, and this has a thing to do with all YouTubers, okay? This is something that I knew is only a matter of time before this happened. And I know there's some of you that love true crime, and there's some of you that hate true crime, and there's some of you that love true crime but hate it at the same time. So this is something, I think this is a very monumental case. We're going to see major changes. No. No. What'd you do? Where'd you get that? Ow! She had like tweezers or something. She picked the lock. How did you do that? How did you even... That hurt. That was on the same spot too. Oh, my head itches. Probably from the sunburning. How did she do that? I hear her walking again. I'm going to have to change the way I sit in here. Anyway. So, what I wanted to say was, look at this. So, there's a professor at the University of Idaho. And so I don't know why it's like this one here is the police cleared professor as suspect in Idaho murders after viral TikTok user claims involvement. So there's a TikTok user, but she's also a tarot reader. And I know I've asked clumsy questions about this before, and she doesn't do stuff that anything like this, and which is awesome, because this woman really went out there and she made some major claims. I don't know how she picked. I mean, she's from Texas, and the professor obviously is from Idaho. I don't know how she picked up on her, but she said that the woman was guilty of doing this awful crime. So the professor that she was accused is now actually suing her in federal court, and she will. It was it? What's the guy's name? Scott. I can't think of his last name. He does the crime. He's not true crime, but it's oh well. Anyway, he's a lawyer, and I watch this stuff all the time. He did a video about it last night, and here's the thing on a federal. It's a federal case because it's diversity of citizenship because they live in different states, and to get justice, like she would either have to sue the woman, the TikTok person in Texas. But because she's the victim and she's in Idaho, it's being put into federal court. And to get diversity, to get into federal court, you have to have diversity of citizenship and a claim of over $75,000. And that is what is happening right now. So, and I think it's funny that the police are saying, oh, she's been cleared of anything. Like there's nothing you can rule on this. Well, the TikTokers not claiming there ever was anything to rule. They're claiming that they did a reading, and not only one, like multiple times. I mean, just went out there and just evidently just hammered away at that this woman, she like paid for a hit job on the Idaho people because she was romantically involved with one of the students. I mean, it's horrible stuff to say about somebody. Here's the thing: is that truth is always a defense in a defamation case. You can't use a reading as a defense. So this woman, like, she's still saying, she's like, oh, like she put up a TikTok like today or yesterday, like, oh, nothing's gonna happen to me. I've fought this stuff before and everything else. Guys, this is so much bigger than just this one person. This one TikTok user accusing something. This goes on to so much of the whole true crime atmosphere of things. I mean, look, we all know, like, if you followed, I know, like, Texas Jen, if she was here, she would be able to tell you, like, Captain Kurt Reacts. he had a major falling out with true crime stuff because of the Kylie Rodney. It's like, I can't believe you're trying to help somebody and trying to, and all these people, they start attacking you just for trying to help. I'm like, dude, it's crazy. Um, oh yeah, here you go. Clumsy says she literally pulls one card and makes up a 10-page interpretation that makes no sense. I think she may be mental. Yeah, if you watch her mannerisms, the way she talks, the everything about her, it does seem very she does seem a little weird. Um, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the whacked out terror. I'm going back looking at the chat here. Um, Rabbit, is she wearing boots? They're made for walking and slapping. Hey, Jessica Reloaded, how are you doing? Let's see here. Uh, oh yeah, Jessica went over the lawsuit and TikTok videos on my stream last night. She is crazy. Yeah, that's so. I didn't see your stream last night, but I don't know why. It just whatever pulls up. It's funny how YouTube picks things that I'm gonna watch. I'm supposed to watch. Because it's the exact same subject. And it's Scott. God, what is his name? Anyway, I don't know what this means right here. So that's good. That doesn't count. Hey, Grace Case, how are you doing? Yeah. So Jessica, the chick. I mean, she's out of her gourd. But you know what though? That doesn't give her an excuse for doing this type of behavior. And this is the thing. This is the reason why I think it's worth paying attention to, is because this is the first time I've heard of anything like this on the tubes. And I think it's going to be really weird what happens. Uh, yeah, YouTube never tells people when I'm live. It's annoying. Shadowban is real. I was thinking about it. I should have had you come on with me. Oh, no, you don't want me to do anything. Uh, but I, I go everywhere. I go anywhere I'm asked to. Um, let's see here. Where? Wait, hold on. Why do you look like a swan? No, ow, that was two. That was two. And that hurt. Oh, it's French. Yeah, well, I'd rather have a French smack. Hey, Maggie Beth, how are you doing? Um, let's see here. I'm just looking at the chat, guys. No, she super smacked me. it's She doesn't smack. It just she knows where I sting, and right now I sting because I've been in a tanning bed. Okay, so here's the thing. Um, I am. You guys wouldn't believe any of this. I promise you wouldn't. I So when I tan, like I don't seem to have the amount of time to tan that I used to. So when I do tan, I like to crank it up a notch. And so they're having a special Sting. I'm sorry, Sting. I might stink though. Uh, hey, Big Guy 45, how are you doing? Yeah, Miami Spice gets it. Sting from the tanning bed. So I usually, I kind of overdo things when I do them. So there's a special going on right now. It's a New Year's special, right? So uh, the, so I go to I upgrade to the hotter, faster, or whatever bed. Now I should probably just stick with the low end beds like I do like, and I don't get burned. I don't stay in these things. I don't get crisp. But here's the thing: a tanning bed for me, it becomes almost. I mean, I have to do it in the wintertime, guys. I get so like I don't know how to describe it. It's just I hate the dark. I hate the cold. And I just like I don't enjoy this time of year, especially like after Christmas is over. It's like January. January's the worst, man. Is because it's just dark all the time, and it's just yeah, it's yeah, I know it's bad for my skin. Yeah, seasonal depression. That's it. It's like what it's weird. It's like, why at 5 o'clock do I want to go to sleep? Why is it? I feel like I don't have the energy to do the things I want to do. Um, Today is cold, but Mel's in almost said Alaska, Australia, so she's enjoying the time of year that I enjoy, the hot and warm time of year. But yeah, so anyway, it's the lighting. Just I know, and it's not like I have my eyes open, but it's just like that warmth and just something about it. Like I feel so much better when I come out of there. And I know it's a weird, crazy thing. And then also, let's face it, I look a little bit better because being a fat, pasty guy is not a good look. You shouldn't. It shouldn't do it. So my watch tan is so bad right now. That's awesome. If you have a watch tan, that means that you actually are outside. So that is actually a really awesome thing. Do what now? Miss Cassandra's code word is bend me? Or is that when you say code word, do you mean safe word? Because it's supposed to be pineapple juice. Y'all know that, right? The, let's see here. Let's see. I'll pull this up. I think I can play this without getting a hit. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, here we go. If you haven't been here long enough to see this, this is this is one of my favorite uses of safe words. Oh wait, hang on a second. I don't have my earphones in. This is gonna echo. All right.
He's strong.
Move your head! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Up against the car! Hey! Move your head! Stop! Stop right now! Stop! Oh, motherfucker! Take the thing! Why are you acting all weird? You're making me nervous. You understand what's going on here? Oh, get in the car!
That's not it. Hang on here.
You can't take me? It's hot. Kill me.
I got all day, bro.
It's not day, I told you! Where'd they go? You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough! I'm President of Barack Obama! I'm a feminist.
Back up.
Good. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't tase me, that shit stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. Put your hands behind
So there it is. Don't tase me. It stings. My safe word is pineapple
your
juice.
back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your
We
ankles.
gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm out of breath. It was fun. Ah! What are you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute.
Stay just like that. Stick this hand up just like that. Don't move it.
Word? Can I take it? No, I'll stick with pineapple juice. I like pineapple. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, watch your hands, boy. That's my, don't do that. That's my lighter. It don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You want to put those in your pocket? That is change. You know how long it took me to acquire those? Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D. That's my wallet. You have no. Ooh.
Ooh.
And watch your fingers, booty hole man. He's strong. No wonder y'all together. Hey, real talk though. Every strong man got a sensitive side. You like doing the weird shit? What's your safe word?
What's your safe word?
Gosh, ooh, you need help? I'll hold my boot for you. Now here's the thing. With these boots, they are sensitive.
They're sensitive
Limited
boots.
edition. You gonna drag me down the highway? Hey, real talk though. In my car, I got snacks. Would you mind getting my snacks for me?
Huh? No. Stand up.
You said don't stand up.
Stand up.
Hey, don't gotta be so aggressive.
Why you gotta be so aggressive?
Cutting off the circulation to my hand.
Ooh.
Button first. Get your legs in.
Remember what I said? Pineapple juice. I was wondering.
It's pineapple juice. That is the safe word. So that's why I wondered if bend over was part of that. Oh my gosh, Squab Bob, you actually care about me for tan cancer treatments. Squab Bob, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the treatment fund. That man, I'm speechless about that. Maybe I'll have to turn down the UV rays a little bit and try to stay out of the cancer ward. But no, man, I am speechless. Thank you, Squab Bob, for the treatment funds. Wow. Yeah, I need. Man, I'll tell you what. I've got to get a much better.
I'm gonna come.
So that's what I got, man. That's what I've got. Thank you again, Squab Bob. Wow. Are we watching Ash and Guava with the screaming? Yes. Yes. That is funny. What? How you? Boy, I tell you what. I did not read that last word the right way the first time, Mrs. Cassandra. I did not. I had an extra consonant in there. Oh no, we've already discussed Alabama Hot Pockets here. Yeah, he's got snacks. That dude, I don't know. Like I mean, that is old YouTube right there. But the pineapple juice, yeah, that needs to be guava ball next time he plays Ash. Is pineapple juice. Ezra Miller, yes. That could have been, that very well could have been him. I watched Adam 12 the other day, and they chased a guy, and he just stopped, dropped, and put his hands behind his back under dramatization. Let's see here. The guy's talking about a very playful, interesting evening of activities. Mine is in gutter. Yes, I know my mind is in the gutter. Always is. I miss old YouTube. Well, you know the first YouTube video ever was, and so that's kind of sets up the way how it's how the whole thing is set up. How it was meant to be. He knows how to eat grapefruit, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Dictionary Diva, so much to ponder. Oh geez. Anyway, no, it's pineapple juice. I don't even remember how I got on pineapple juice. How did I do that? Usually just the same way as always. I don't know anything. I'm doing it the wrong way. Anyhow. Yes, welcome to the gutter. That is true. You guys ever watch the movie Big Lebowski? I love it when it's you ask him who asked him that. Says, hey dude, how's life treating you? And he's like, strikes and gutters. I do. I like that a lot. But anyway, I don't know, man. Code versus safe word. Oh, true. Yeah, I think it's funny though. The safe word is pineapple juice. What's the? Uh, Everybody needs to have a safe word, right? Is that a? Do you guys have safe words? Mine is. Yeah, of course, it's pineapple juice. Until Rabbit comes sneaking in here and gives me a slap, which is unfair because I am a little bit on the burn side. So I was saying earlier though. So tomorrow we're going to. It looks like we're going to be going 30 miles for a hamburger, which is not out of character for us. We have done. God, man, we've gone to trips. I mean, we go. Okay, let's put it like this. Like, we've gone on trips for food, and we've also gone on trips and then made major diversions to go to a food place. And that is, I mean, that's just, we're foodies. At the end of the day, we're foodies. We absolutely love that unique, small, that one place. It's like where somebody, they truly are. Their secret ingredient is love, and they make great whatever it is they make. It's been the same thing. Hey, Cool Frog, how you doing, buddy? Your safe word is I forget. That's oh gosh. Anyway, so she had does a diversion for beaver nuggets make me a foodie? It might. The way I've heard about those things. So that is was it Bucky's? Is that what the place is called? I have never been to a Bucky's. And they are now in Tennessee. There's one, I don't know, about 100 miles away, or so. It's a matter of fact, actually, there was a fire, not at Bucky's, but in that area the other day. And, sorry, I'm reading the chat. So yeah, Bucky's is, okay, so I love barbecue, right? Like, is pulled pork barbecue is my jam. Originally from Memphis, I always say that most kids were raised with a pacifier. I was given a rib bone. My family, everybody in my family, and when I say barbecue, I'm talking like slow smoke, pork butts, ribs, anything that you can cook low and slow over a smoker. That's what we're into. We've got family members that are, we got family friends that have been in Memphis in May. They've been competitors in Memphis in May for years. Just, it is a huge thing. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Beaver nuggets are like big corn pops. Huh. But anyway, yeah, the brisket is the barbecue. That's Bucky's because they're from Texas. Yeah. Anyway, it's I'm surprised with what I've seen about Bucky's is how they talk about their barbecue is supposed to be so good, and I wouldn't doubt that. I understand that it's brisket, which to me it's brisket. I don't know. I respect the fact that it's cooked the same way, but to me, it's pork. It is barbecue. Brisket. I don't know. You gotta have slaw on your sandwich for barbecue, right? I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Bucky's brisket is good, but it's not. Wait, hold on. There it goes. Is good, but not great. So, but it's a gas station, right? To have a brisket, a good brisket in a big gas station, that's awesome. What's this? Justin Trudeau knows much about beaver nuggets. Next time he comes over, I'll have to ask him. Dictionary Diva says that brisket is tasty. Save the baby miniature piglets. Yes. That's another thing. The pigs are cute as miniatures, right? But they get big and ugly. I'm gonna make you go go back out and film. Well, yeah, you should film. So I'm assuming, Grace Case, that you're from Texas, which is awesome. I have. It's funny. Okay, so on Twitter, like these are the analytics of things, right? On Twitter, never had anybody from Texas. Nobody from Texas follow me. I mean, it's the weirdest thing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not, but it's just it seems like for such a big state. Now California, I'm big in California. California loves me. California loves a big following here. Well, of course, Australia is the only place where I really know people that are completely like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I found these people and stuff. And if you look at YouTube analytics, Australia doesn't even show up. So all that stuff's messed up, right? But anyway, Texas though on YouTube is I have quite the following. I'm impressed by that. So like for you to be from Texas, I'm like, oh, well that's cool. That's another one. So you ever heard the James Taylor song Mona? You have to give it a listen. A must. All right, White Rabbit. Can you? I know that yesterday you were writing those down. Let's see here. Who here had to deal with sawdust turkey because their in-laws don't know how to cook? Oh. No, I don't know about that. What are pronto pups? I'll eat better than corn dogs, which I love corn dogs, by the way. You know what? Yes, hell yes, I am. Yes, that's total Texan right there. Total Texan. Clumsy, I love prime rib. So I don't. So like prime rib prime rib is. Oh, I hear my voice. Wait a second. Am I gonna be abused? No, she walked away. Okay, shoo. I checked the chat real quick. So prime rib is the way you cook it, right? Because if you cut it, you slice it up into steaks, it's ribeye. And there is a place we didn't know about that's close to us that has 45-day-old dry aged ribeye, and I do want to try that. Pronto pups have onion ring batter instead of corn. Oh, okay. Oh man, I love beer battered onion rings too. By the way, those are another good one. Okay, I know a guy. This is a long time ago. So I know a guy who owns a carnival, and I know it sounds awful, doesn't it? Well, he owns the rides. So when the county fair comes to town, or I mean it's that time of year for like the fair, right? Like all those rides that you're thinking to yourself as a kid, why would I get on those? As an adult, you're like, oh my gosh, it looks extremely dangerous. He owns those, and you can make them with pancake batter too. I'll tell you what, I love pancake batter. Wait, hold on. Where Debbie? How are you doing? So anyway, he got out of his family owned like the Ferris wheel, and I mean when I say the Ferris wheel, they had like one of the biggest Ferris wheels in the country, and it was weird. Like I actually spent I don't know how many days. It's all blur. On the in the back lot of the fairground, like back with all the carnies and everything. Yeah, it was crazy, right? So like he had like we went on a ride. he would take over the control thing and then not stop it. And he increased the speed, and he was just trying to get me and the other guy, other friend, sick. And I don't know, like other people, could you imagine you're on like a say like just a roller coaster, right? Everybody knows what a roller coaster is. And then like the roller coaster is supposed to come to a stop at the end, and instead of coming to a stop, you just go flying through and you go back through the roller coaster again. Well, that's what he was doing to us. Great guy though, really cool guy. But anyway, last time hung out at the fair with him, he was getting out of the ride business, and Mark Jones with a super chat. Look at that. You sound hungry. Get a cheeseburger. Thank you, Mark. Cheeseburger is, I've got to describe the burger. Well, actually, hang on. White Rabbit, she's around here. Do you want to come in and describe your burger that you're taking me to? Oh, thank you, Squad Bob. For doing that. But yeah, Mark Jones, thank you so much. Dude, I do not have, let's see here. What is a good, man, I've got to get that one fixed. I got to get that super chat, thing that, Clumsy semi fixed. Anyway.
Nice.
Thank you, Mark Jones. Man, I'll tell you what, you guys are concerned about me. Concerned about me eating, concerned about me having ultraviolet radiation. Anyway, this guy, he got out of the market. Do you want to describe the hamburger?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Come on in. Ladies and gentlemen, the White Rabbit.
Well, I don't really know how to describe the hamburger, but it's like
Watch, it's just like regular. You gotta talk louder.
Oh. It's like at a little Amish, I guess they're Amish market, so you know the meat is really fresh. And
it had a name?
It had a name. It was Barry. And it was just fresh and juicy and just, I don't know. I'm terrible at describing things. It was delicious. It was one of the most delicious burgers I've ever had.
You told me you didn't ever have condiments.
I didn't even, I mean, y'all know I love some mayonnaise. It didn't even have any condiments on it. And it was delicious and juicy and flavorful and just the right amount of salt. That's really important on meat. But anyway.
So that is, she is going to surprise me with this place if everything goes right tomorrow. Oh, she's doing a happy dance. So that's good. Yeah, the hamburger had a name. Barry. It's like is it like bologna? Like Oscar Mayer?
Yeah.
It has a name. I'll tell you, Mark Jones, he has a relationship to Tom, is that women throw their underwear at him. Stopping at Chick-fil-A, landing in Texas. Of course, the expert is on when I go to Chick-fil-A. Oh, wow, you're in the concourse? That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, oh, wait a second. Do you have Chick-fil-A in New Mexico? I don't even know. I know that forever they were a southern place. Like the original Chick-fil-A was a diner in Atlanta. Do you know that I have so many Chick-fil-A points? I'm a select or whatever they are. It's the highest token you can be. App user. I couldn't think of the word app. So if I want to tour the Chick-fil-A headquarters, evidently I can do it. I just have to like make a reservation for it. I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. Oh, Melissa Jane is making hamburgers tonight. Boy, this is a universal thing here on the Sun. Oh, is Crafting Emily here? Oh, you know what? Crafting Emily, I did not. You notice I said New Mexico. Your new avatar reminded me of Weird Debbie's. I am so sorry, Crafting. Yes, duh. I am so dumb. So if crafting is coming back, that means that she has survived the Great White North. It also means she is not flying Southwest. So yeah, I'm the king of Chick-fil-A. That's for sure. Yeah, Wisconsin visiting family, going back to Texas. Our neighbors, they had family up for Christmas, and they were leaving today too. And I was like, when does everybody leave from Christmas? Is there a set? Is today the day? Wednesdays when you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I have to get back to my life. Crafting Emily flew American. That's awesome. Dwarf House. My family was one of the early test markets for Mr. Truitt. Really? Huh. So Truitt was the guy who founded Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I was terrified when he passed away because I was like, they'll be open the next Sunday. So anyway, Crafting Emily, so you flew American. So that gets me, and I haven't looked at that. Did you guys hear out Southwest? They canceled 60% of their flights. And now, the White House is saying they're going to investigate it and all this stuff. I'm like, well, if the weather's bad, the weather's bad. And Southwest, are they based out of Dallas? Is that right? I mean, I could imagine, it all depends on where their hubs are and whatnot. So if you can't fly into a place, if it's closed, your hub's in a place that's frozen. I mean, I understand this stuff. That's the gamble and the problem with flying. It's funny. My dad flew. I mean, he used to fly out of town every week, and I just do not enjoy flying. I don't like the experience. I don't like. I don't know. I just don't like it. Maybe if I was going somewhere cool, I would like it, right? So Miami Spice, I have a 5 to 6 day threshold, but plans change. Yeah, your plans have been crazy. What? He say, hey, try one of these new chicken sandwiches? Did he really? Oh, wow. I didn't realize. So you're that close to El Paso. That's crazy. So that's what your family had I mean, that's so weird to me because that's the Chick-fil-A slogan. We didn't invent the chicken. We invented the chicken sandwich. And I think that's so weird because I'm like, I mean, it can't be, it's not that hard to create the chicken sandwich, but I mean, hey, it is or what it is, right? A friend goes to Chick-fil-A for lunch. Often a coworker commented on how often he goes. So he put his Chick-fil-A bag on the coworker's chair, then had to go to a sensitivity class. Oh, that's not fun. Sensitivity because it didn't have any Chick-fil-A in there? I'd be upset. I'd be like, wait, I don't have any Chick-fil-A in here? Are you teasing me? Oh, gosh. Have both grandparents in walkers and hearing aids and couldn't take another day with the, what did you say? Hey, at least they have hearing aids. That's a big thing. I don't understand why hearing aids people are against them. It just seems weird. Let's see here. I flew American once. The most terrifying time of my life. Got mugged, baptized, and fat. No, you came to America once. You came to America once. Brandy, Neil, the tater was invented here in Idaho. I believe it, Brandy. I absolutely believe it. How is Idaho? Are you guys, y'all are getting, is it snow now? I saw there's some big snow vortex happening. Wait, hold on here. A Chick-fil-A bag is sexual harassment? Oh, jeez. This is why I'm not allowed out of the house. Oh, tater tot. I was just believing the commercials. The Idaho potato. So the tater tot, that is the White Rabbit's favorite side item. If the menu says tater tots, she automatically goes for them. And the problem with tater tots, it seems like, is they're never seasoned enough. And I don't know, it's like, I don't know. The ones with seasoned salt are really, really good. Oh my gosh, they're really, really good. But yeah, I love tater tots too, Ash. But I mean, White Rabbit, those are like her thing. Now, tater tots to me, when I first met her, and I'm like, boy, you are crazy about tater tots. I was like, don't they remind you of the school cafeteria? And I don't think I don't think they did. But oh my gosh, Squaw Bob, tater tot grandpa is my dad's tombstone? Is on my dad's tombstone? That is, I hope laughing is a good reaction to that, because all I can think of is they call me tater salad. It is patented from Arida, used to process them. Oh, no kidding. Like the tater tot, how do they get their shape? That's the whole thing. How they maintain, because they're basically little like hash brown nuggets. Wait, hold on a second here. I'm eating a few bites of the burrito and then a few bites of the donut. Where'd you get a donut from? Yes, the school cafeteria for sure, but I love crispy tater tots. That's the key to it. They got to be crispy. And have you ever had, speaking of, since Miami is she was raised by an expert casserole maker, have you ever had tater tot casserole? Oh, wow. You're a quality auditor. Oh, man, I just hope that means that you got to eat them. I don't know why. I remember I saw a episode of Cheers once where Norm was the beer taster to make sure that the beer was good, of the right quality and stuff. And I don't know why. That just kind of reminds me of it. Yeah, so you have a bakery that makes donuts and burritos. New Mexico is a magical place. Can we just go ahead and say that? Tater tot casserole is, I don't know. I think it's Alton Brown did a recipe on it. I mean, it looked good. I think it had like blue cheese crumbles in it. Of course, like bacon maybe. I forget what all it was. Oh wow, you had to eat fries and tots every 20 minutes. You don't eat many fries these days. Now, here's the thing. Like, I went to Idaho once, and of course, got a baked potato, and of course, got a baked potato. I mean, duh. You know where the story's going. And went to some steak place, and then I've never seen a potato so big in my life. And I'm like, there's no potato here. I mean, you get them, they say Idaho potatoes here in the East. I'm like, they're not Idaho. Maybe that's like a type of potato, but I'm like, man, the ones that are full grown Idaho potatoes, those things are huge. And they're delicious. And just the meat of it is just like buttery. I love being the spice rum taste tester. Okay, what is this thing you call casserole? I don't know. I just realized, Ellen, I don't know where you're from. And I'm just assuming everybody knows this stuff. Casserole is kind of like a quiche, maybe? Does that make sense? But it's like, I don't know, it's a one dish baked concoction of ingredients. I'm not a big casserole enjoyer. New Mexico is the land of enchantment. Oh, yes, the bakery has enchiladas, tacos, tortas, and other stuff. White Rabbit loves tortas. I put cream of mushroom soup in the casserole. I love that stuff. Yes, cream of mushroom soup is the. So, what is it? What does Rabbit make? Is it broccoli casserole with the cream of mushroom soup? I mean, you can't make it without that. We keep the good potatoes here. Yeah. Well, why wouldn't you? Oh my gosh. I've seen an 18-pound sweet potato that came in off a truck. Wow, man, that's like a pumpkin. That is unbelievable. Does Idaho have anything other than potatoes that they're famous for or is good? They have incredible skiing. I don't know. It's like Arkansas has Walmart and Tyson Chicken. That's all I can think of, right? Ash loves tuna casserole. Oh, no, not a tuna person. Super V! Wait, hold on. Wait, no. I hit Super V. Oh, another chat must have come in and it popped up and said, put user in timeout. I'm like, I don't even know what you were talking about here. Why did I put somebody in timeout? Super V, how are you doing? I hope you're well and enjoying the last few days of the year here. Cream of mushroom with pork chops. You know what? That reminds me. I sauteed mushrooms last night. With our Christmas dinner was last night. Sad, isn't it, that it took so long? Okay, I'm kidding. We call it a hot dish here. Okay. Idaho has guns. Is that right? Yeah, so White Rabbit, broccoli, potato, chicken, and pizza casseroles. She makes a mean pizza casserole, and think of it as a lasagna, but with pepperoni and ziti noodles. It is scrumptious. Brandy, White Rabbit, I love baking casseroles. That reminds me, does anybody do bread anymore? Is that a thing? I know a lot of people talked about baking their own bread during the pandemic, but I don't know. I mean, you don't. Out of all the stuff I see on YouTube, all the cooking and everything else, like I've never thought about it. I'd never see a bread channel. And I do say bread channel because baking is very different than regular like cooking. I mean, like baking pastries and all that stuff. Because there's a reason why a pastry chef is a specific classification. See, I'm doing great, just doing a lot of end of the year house cleaning with all these new toys my son got for Christmas. Super V, I understand. We are supposed to be. We got just stuff that's got to go. You know, our biggest problem is our big cardboard boxes. And there's a one of those big bins, that are like set up for recycling that stuff. And I don't know, the whole idea of going down there and everything just seems so daunting, especially when it's cold. I used to bake bread. We used to have a bread maker, then it broke. I do not even know. What is JAS? Collecting jazz? Crybaby. I hate watching cooking shows. So, you know what? There's this dude, and he does, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean, well, actually, I wish I could find him again. So he does like a 24-hour cook. So it's like he'll do like a 24-hour steak or a 24-hour cake. That's weird. It rhymes. But anyway, it's amazing the level of detail he goes to and stuff. And I realize that what I'm watching, I'm not watching him cook, is visual ASMR. You know, it's all about the person doing it. And it's just amazing. I made that last week. Spaghetti lasagna is what we call it. Jasper. Okay, see, I'm not cool, clumsy. I don't know the lingo. Let's see here. I've not made bread, rolls, or bagels since we got out of lockdown. Wow, you made bagels, though? Bagels are hard. Bread, croissants, muffins, sandwich buns, cheaper to make it myself. Well, croissants are hard to make, too. Brandy has a lot of jasper and turquoise. Brandy, is the jasper and turquoise, is it stuff that you found yourself? Like, that always amazes me. Like, I've never found like a 4-leaf clover, right? Like, you could take me to a mineral mine and I wouldn't be able to find the light switch. It's just, I don't know, man. I'm just blind, I guess, to seeing things that are right there in front of my nose. Baking's more of a science. Cooking, you can freelance more. Yeah, that's why I cook. Baking is a science. You use the cardboard boxes as sleds. Yeah, and you know what? Cardboard boxes make great sleds. We do not have any snow, thank goodness, and I do not want to have any snow either. Oh, I just see over here, Squab Bob gifted a membership. Thank you, Squab Bob. Oh, and hold on, where's how far am I gone? Oh. Mike, how are you doing, buddy? Like, I saw you over here on my other screen, and I'm like, oh, how far behind am I? But anyway, I hope you're staying warm. Finally thawing out a little bit. Now, Mike is from New York. I'm hoping he's not from Buffalo. God, I don't know why I lost Buffalo as a name for a second. Yeah, I made bagels and overnight pizza dough. Oh, crazy. That is crazy. I am shoving handfuls of gummy bears in my face hole. I love gummy bears. You found arrowheads on your property. Isn't that crazy that there's that many arrowheads around? Yes, we prospect for gold and rockhound for gems. No way. Where's Texas Jen, her new profile pic? She asked me last night. She said, you haven't said anything about my profile pic. I figured you'd be telling me I need to change it. I'm like, why would I tell you to change it? But she is out with the family right now. So, yeah. I have 2 obsidian arrowheads. That's cool. Yeah, snow. Is it snowing for you, Mark? With or without Delta? Uh-oh. Let's see here. Shared a picture. Okay, no, wait a second here. Shared a picture of my giant croissant on Discord. I don't think that can be shared with people. Can stuff like that be shared? Or am I thinking pineapple juice here? Wait, where's my thing? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on a second here. Shrink this. See if I can find Discord over here. Alright. Let's go over here. And then. Holy cow. That is crazy. Is it stuffed with anything? I mean, it looks like a calzone. It's so big. She got that butter croissant. Yeah. All right, hang on a second here. Yeah, open the original. I gotta save it. And then go over here. And I hate going through all this stuff and then forget that I need to delete something first. Oh, come on. All right, cool. All right, so this is Ash's croissant. Boom. Go back over here. Check that out. Holy cow. What? Oh, it's cheese and garlic. Oh, crazy. See, that's what I was saying on the end there. It looks, well, I mean, the cheese, obviously. Butter, garlic, and cheese, yeah. Oh, pretzels would be awesome. I think, isn't pretzel dough the same as bagel dough? Is that right? Am I wrong? Dane Cook joke. And then double sorry, is that because it was a Dane Cook joke? Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? Turn on the stream. The first thing I see is Ash saying she shared a picture of her giant croissant that took me a second to correctly interpret. I'll be honest with you. I was like, uh-oh, what's this? Hey, John, what's going on? Is there a tiny baby Jesus in there? Yeah, that's a, what's those, what are the, what are those cakes called? A what cake? King cake? King. When you say king, it came out sounded funny to me. Okay, yes. No, I do not know if that's a king cake. But yes, that'd be appropriate. Is there a tiny baby Jesus in there? King cake. Thank you guys. King cake. Hopefully it's a bundt cake. I feel like it's a creature. It's huge. It's huge. Did you do that over Christmas, Ash? Anyway, I don't know, man. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to, that's the big, what do you do between Christmas and New Year's? And it is, I don't know, go get a hamburger, right? Go get a hamburger. What was I going to say? Oh, no kidding. I just now saw this. So on Crystal, when you do the new YouTube emojis, look at that on StreamYards. They show up as square boxes. Oh, Ash, they do it at once every 2 weeks. Oh, that's cool. And we'll probably pick up a donut or three tomorrow. Those big donuts. Let's see, I think I just took that one down too. I did. The donuts, the huge donuts are gone. Let's see here. Man, I'm looking at some of these Christmas things here. Still have like these up. I still think that's hilarious. Man, Christmas was fun for people. Oh, here's Ash doing the rapping. These are the official dogs of this channel. This was what, hey, this started Miami Spice's Christmas vacation. It's an alligator with a birds aren't real, hashtag the expert sign in the front. Did that start Christmas Vacation? Have you been home that long, Miami Spice? Yeah, they are cute. They are cute. For New Year's, the baby cake Jesus turns into a Pop-It Fresh thing from Ghostbusters. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Yeah, between Christmas and New Year's, eat. Jelly or the Month Club or bust. We have a friend, Mike, that I said the other day. I was like, man, we've got to find the Jelly of the Month Club. There's got to be one out there somewhere, and we got to send this to this friend of ours because this is a guy who he's not. I don't know. He's not allowed to play with his friends anymore, and so I know that sending him something that every month he got a package in the mail that reminded him of his friends would drive him nuts. And I've got to find that. Either that or start sending him glitter bombs. Look at Crystal. She is way too mature for this channel. Review all your accounts and finance, check interest rates, switch to better accounts. Yeah. I think I signed up for Cash App. I don't know why. No, wait, Venmo. Venmo's on Twitter. That's what I used or signed up for. 1 year I got 2 babies in my slice of bread, twins. I named them Sebastian and Marcel. Wait a second though. Did you have twins in real life? That's the question. Oh, that's right. That was Stella's picture. Sorry, I forgot about that. Oh, you got 14 rolls of wrapping paper yesterday? Hey, we forgot, Rabbit, about the after Christmas sales. Mike, I'm not clicking that one. Yeah, I reviewed my accounts and went to the corner and cried. Yeah, that's exactly. Is there a bacon of the month club? That would be awesome. You know, there are so many different varieties of bacon. Crystal's like, but it's an easy time to remember. Crystal, in the United States, they try to get us to remember to check our fire detectors. Is that what that thing's called? Fire alarms? Smoke detectors. Okay, so I might have a smoke detector that's wired to the house, or was wired to the house, that isn't up anymore. Yeah, I just realized that, man. I got some problems. Problems when it comes to our orange, yellow, red, and blue friend called Flame. Yeah, Target. That's a problem though. I hate Target. I have a wrapping paper problem among others. No, you know what? I was about this year when I was wrapping presents. I was thinking to myself, I wish I could wrap cool presents. You know, I was that guy. Like the getting a gift from me would be the way it was wrapped would be as cool as what's in it. You know, I mean, just I don't know. Like I wish I could do origami. Is that what it's called? Origami? Shit, what is it called? How do you pronounce that? Asian paper folding. I wish I could do that. And I would put that in the gifts. You know, you ever been to a place and ask for like a doggy bag, and they'll take your dish back to the kitchen, and they'll wrap your leftovers in aluminum foil and bring it out to you, and it'll look like a swan or duck or whatever the heck it is. You know, some sort of like I don't know, cool like sculpture. All the black hats show up. Oh, I didn't read the first one. No way. Oh, that's crazy. Crybaby, I love wrapping presents. I like having presents. Uh, I the I in Tennessee, it's funny because like Jewish culture, and here's what it boils down to is food. Like I absolutely love, right? And like Tennessee probably has 5 Jewish people in the state. I mean, it is slim pickings. And to think you're in the second largest Orthodox Jewish area, that is amazing. You never hurt for a good Reuben. Um, Crystal sounds like she could be a half of the. You know when they have the infomercials late at night and they have the 2 people on there, and you got the one going. Do you all know how much money you can save just by switching bank accounts? Sometimes it's ridiculous. It's she is the level-headed, smart person. You know, she's the one that you want to sit next to during the exams. Crystal, if we ever have to take a test together, everybody's going to want to sit next to you. I'm just going to warn you right now. Oh, wow. My friend got a present with her own cat's head pictured on it. That is. That's much better than when I first read what said in it, but still, that is crazy. That takes some effort there. I don't even want to know what she said. I was wanting to do a New Year's bonfire, but I think it's supposed to rain. I hate wrapping presents. I may throw it in a bag, stuff a lot of pretty tissue paper in it. Um, I got my rabbit a junior firebug course for Christmas. Yes, she needs that. Okay, so I have no idea what Mel's talking about here. The 1,000 paper cranes. I'm sure it's a beautiful story, but this is another one. I have no idea. Gosh, I think I'm illiterate. That's the problem. I'm having a hard time. Um, oh, all right, yeah. So Clumsy is going to be having is going to do a giveaway on her stream tonight. Clumsy, do you want to put up the details of that? What time are you streaming? And yeah, what people need to know? Yeah, maybe switching credit cards a percentage back, but switching bank accounts, that does seem like a lot of effort. Oh, hey, the White Rabbit today, she went to her bank to deposit cash that they wouldn't let her deposit. And they told her they did do the money laundering bit with her. And she's like, does it look like if I'm going to launder money, wouldn't I have like a lot of money? I mean, it's just a little bit of cash, right? But anyway, they did it's money laundering. They told her to give me her PIN number and I could put it into her ATM. And she's like, how is that any different? And also, they said that it was I think she said, like, is this a mandatory thing? And they said, no, they choose to do it. So, yeah, it was she wasn't very happy. She wasn't very happy. In Chicago, we get an ugly container of bulletproof vests to go. Crystal's like, I think Arnold can really shoot a machine like that. We watch True Lies. Hey, speaking of True Lies, man, have you noticed? Well, there's a deal with the internet. Like, you cannot get True Lies on DVD or Blu-ray. I think it is. Um, let's see here. I hate banks, so I guess I would have to switch mattresses. That's right. Saving entries, I'd rather use crypto. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Crypto is, I don't know where it's going, but it's definitely going to be going somewhere. But I don't want the government doing their own. Does that make sense? Um, yeah, I just, if a bank is saying that you're going putting cash in is they don't want that unless you're the original person because of money laundering, then I mean, how do you compare that to crypto? I mean, it's there's crypto ATMs now and stuff. Yeah, it's just weird. All right, so let's go back here. Let's get to real world. Clumsy clairvoyance. It'll be at 11 my time. It'll be a live stream, and thank you. So 11 your time is 2 a.m. on East Coast, 1 Central, 12 in that fake mountain time. But yeah, check out Clumsy Clairvoyance. Somebody, Rabbit, would you mind putting her... Oh, look, Miami Spice already got you beat. Thank you, Miami Spice. And let's see here if I can find this. This click. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to pin Clumsy's to the top. And so, yeah, check out Clumsy at 11 o'clock on the West Coast, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, and she's going to be doing a giveaway. Oh, wow. 48%. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I just don't know enough about stuff. It's a Japanese myth. If you make 1,000 paper cranes, you can make a wish. Well, let me ask you this. Have you made 1,000 paper cranes and made a wish to see if it's a myth or not? At a restaurant, my husband would make an origami swan out of paper, give it to parents to give their children who are behaving very well. Also give one to the server. That's 1 of 2. He would tell the server that when a customer gives them grief, to give them the bird. That's awesome. Mountains don't have time. That's fake news. Yeah, banks are a scam now. Everything is, isn't it? Yeah, Clumsy, you're welcome. Oh, Mountain Time is real. It is real in El Paso. You know what? Weird Debbie, I know you're in New Mexico, but I honestly just found out the other day that El Paso was a Mountain Time. I did not know that. Don't believe Clumsy will be on time. She will trick you, and it will be later, and then later, and then later. Hey, wait a second. She is much more astute than me. Melissa Jane says, no, I don't have time for that. So, Mountain Time is really fake, like round Earth. Dude, I follow the Flat Earther on Twitter. That dude is hilarious, man. He gets people so riled up. It's crazy. I can make a wish for a penny at the Firehouse Fish Pond. I've hit some fish on the head. Dude, that is hilarious. That is just hilarious. Oh, you're the one who told me. See, Weird Debbie? I need help. I need you here to keep me straight. Let's see here. I'm not wrong like Clumsy. Oh, well, here's what's funny. So Clumsy came on today. I don't know what time she came on. All I know is that I woke up, or the dog woke me up. I had to go let them out. I came back, and Clumsy was on, and I was like, oh, this is great. I get to say hi to her. And it's like Memento Mori was there. Jujubee, of course, was there. Who else was there? Was Mel? Were you there? I forget now. But anyway, no, did I say Memento Mori? I meant Darth Hideous. Gosh, I'm losing it, guys. But anyway, it was fun, and I looked at the time. I was like, "Holy cow! It's like 5 a.m. Like I need to go to sleep." Because then at that point I realized that I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30 or 3 o'clock. Oh, let's see. I can't keep myself straight, and you gotta keep me straight too. The flat Earth rile us up, Old Spice for sure. I'm telling you guys, listen, just try that sometime. Say to somebody, it depends on who it is, on how you present it to them. But it's like if you say to somebody, be like, well, the round Earth, government schools told you that, and I mean, some people it will completely warp their brain. Now, I'm not endorsing the idea of the I almost said round Earth, of the flat Earth. I know that is a major no-no on so many platforms, and I don't care. Here's the thing. Honestly, if it came out tomorrow that the Earth was an octagon, I wouldn't care. What does that have anything to do different with the day? It doesn't. It's people, relationships, how you see people, how you treat people, and how you're treated, and that's what matters, right? Not the shape of the Earth doesn't. That might be the biggest fake thing in the world, is that you're supposed to care. I mean, there's, like I said, if it's an octagon, it's not going to make Dr. Pepper taste different. It's not going to make out of gravity any lighter. It's just it's funny how people take it so seriously. But the one thing though that we can always hold true is that we do know birds aren't real. You almost got kicked out because of flat Earth. Did you go that far with it, or did you just say it one time and almost get kicked out? In home improvement, saying a prayer may include duct tape, spit, twine, and a bread tie. That is awesome. Memento Mori is a normal person if you're usually asleep when she come on. Melissa James, I'm at Clumsy's a lot. She's enjoyable to listen to. Oh, okay, Mel was there. See, I'm like, was she there? Oh, I was sleeping like a baby for once. Day before, I was on time. The day before yesterday, so there, I got you there. We'd have to shift our hours, talk to Connolly. I need to do a day stream on occasion. I'll tell you what, see if you can figure out how to get one done. Tell me how you do it. For some reason, I'm flopping. Dr. Pepper flavors would only be 8. Yeah, how many? Oh gosh, I forgot. What is it? How many? Yeah, now you got me messed up on the flavors. It's a cheesy triangle. True story. I mean, honestly, what would we care? No birds, no Australia. I've got to go to IKEA. I don't want to. So like IKEA, I've never been to an IKEA. Is that not crazy? Everybody raves about them, except for how to put things together from IKEA. But I've never been in one. Weird, Debbie. I missed the first part. I just read saying a prayer includes duct tape, spit, etc. Oh gosh, some things only need to be uttered out loud to be threatened to be thrown out in the snow. Oh, that is hilarious. It's funny how people are about their I don't know. It's just like what riles people up. Of course, I am a home wrecker, so I'm really good at getting people riled up, which is not necessarily a good thing. And when I say home wrecker, it's not just me. It's just not other homes that I home wreck. Oh, wait a second here. I just saw. Where did I miss that? I like Mike. He making expert ponder life's biggest questions. I go to IKEA for the Swedish meatballs. 2023 predictions would make a good stream. Yeah, it would make a good stream. I need to figure that out. I need to figure out about New Year's. So, I was listening to Ricada. It was I was in the Yellow Flash Saturday Flashcast, and Nick Ricada came on. He talked about how he was going to stream something on Christmas, and he said that Christmas is such a there's a lot of people that are alone on Christmas, and he wants to be able to, like, give people something to watch because there's not much stuff on. And I've heard him say that before, and I was like, man, that's such a great idea. And so I don't know, I brought that up with Rabbit, and we were talking about maybe New Year's watch the ball drop and just stream it with you guys, just so there's one more channel out there so people have stuff. But I don't know. You guys tell me. Mike, times were so hard. Basically, every drink and medicine had cocaine or heroin. Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad, right? Wait a second here. IKEA is the best. I make a whole day of it. They have $2 breakfast, and it's great. It's a $2 breakfast, so adjust your expectations accordingly. Is it toast? Their hot dogs have gone up in price. Uh-oh. I didn't know they had hot dogs in Australia. I know they have, like, sausages. Like, that's a big deal there. I'll probably be asleep before midnight. I think AIs will launch an offensive sometime in 2023. Squad Bob, you could be kidding, but you could be you could actually feel that way, and I would believe you on either way. I believe you either way. I'd have been sipping my Ladium while resting on my fainting couch. Bill Cosby had one of those, didn't he? Those were the good old days. Yeah, we have hot dogs. I'm not making fun of. I don't understand. You have to realize. I've never heard of a 1,000 crane wish. I've never heard of because evidently Pride and Prejudice and zombies is not what y'all were talking about. That's the only one I know. Oh, this is cool. The Coke Museum. It started out with the slogan, "The psychological beverage." Yes. Yes. AIs already have launched an offensive that control the algorithm for every social media platform and search engine. That is a good point, man. That was what Terminator 3 was. It wasn't that the machines become self-aware, it's that the internet became self-aware. Prediction for 2023, I will eat bacon. Juju B will take it upon herself to investigate the hot dog prices and report back. I would be riled about the hot dog price BS too. Yes, it's true. I do not know all this stuff. I figured that Ben Shapiro was an open AI chat. He's not real. Susie, I'm here just being quiet. It doesn't work out for you, does it, Susie? You got to jump in and hang out. Watch out for Bacon 1000. Okay, everyone put one of you know about origami swans. Was it? It was cranes, wasn't it? 1,000 cranes. He destroys the AI with contradictions. Hot dog prices are crazy here. That's what Old Spice wanted tonight. I was going to restrict him, but it's Old Spice. Are you serious? Like, hot dogs cost so much that you weren't going to let him have any? Or do you have a hot dog place you go to? Yeah, they're cranes, right? It's 1,000 paper cranes, and which I'm going to call into 1,000 paper cuts before it's all over with. I only eat all beef hot dog. Yeah, that's what she said. Um, hey, by the way, what do you guys? Oh man, see that's a regional thing too. I just realized that's gonna be like what your favorite hot dogs. Because I love Hebrew Nationals. I like Hebrew National over Nathan's. I meant Cranes. Oh, we do fried hot dogs, like fried. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Ooh, salty paper cuts, not good. Don't want that. Um. Wait a second. Where we just? I just lost that. What did I lose? Uh oh. Okay, hang on a second here. So clumsy. I have no idea. What did I do?
Nothing. This just leapt off at me. Say hello to the ghost.
What do you mean it left at you?
I was sitting on the bed, and it literally flew off the thing.
So White Rabbit thinks we have a ghost.
I don't think. I know. Things don't just fly through the air.
Okay. So she has these she has boxes that are stacked up on the on her dresser, right? And this top box keeps falling off. So anyway, by the way, clumsy, I don't know what this means. I guess I'll have to tune in tonight to find out, right? Oh no way, Anthony Bourdain went to your hot dog place? That's cool. Like this, I put them in my toaster and it came out kind of grilled. So anyway, that's what White Rabbit was coming in to say. That this box just leapt. It leaped off of the dresser at her, she says. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? Oh, what are you saying to Clumsy here? Oh gosh. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. White Rabbit, you're gonna have to go on Clumsy's show tonight at 2 a.m. and she'll let you know. I had an orb light thingy in my house. I scared it away. Hey, which one of y'all sent the pictures of orbs at Halloween? Yeah. That's how I feel right now. If it doesn't last for weeks, it's not too bad. Well, it needs to be good. I need good tomorrow. To Hell and Back had the orbs in her house. That's right. Okay. Man, I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody. Let's see here. Yeah, it's the orb thing is weird. It's I don't know. It's spooky weird. But yeah, she does have like when we've told you guys about like our coon dog, like we'll be sitting downstairs and she'll just come upstairs and then she starts yelling. Like she ain't hear her play. I mean, I say yelling. That's the whoo, that noise, right? And she you can hear it sound like she's playing with another dog up here. And it's really weird. And so, anyway, no, I never think of Tube Chat like a Ouija board. Thank you, though. You're going to freak me out. Oh, you have other orb picks, too? Oh, man, we're going to have to do this again, aren't we? Yeah, those were freaky. What did I just get a thing for? Okay, sorry. I was making sure if I got a notification. I usually don't. Yes, drinking chocolate milk scares them away too. I've got chocolate milk I've got to finish off. So I'm glad you said that. I think you just like drinking chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is the best. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, hey, by the way, that, what's that stuff called? I asked you about Ashmorgan? Ashmorgan? I don't know. Anyway, I got some today. Yeah, that's kind of weird, though. This box thing. It just... Here's the thing. There's either something that's going... Okay, I don't think it's paranormal, all right? I think what's happening is that it's time to move, and you have pictures from orbs from an old jail in Franklin, Tennessee. Those, yes, I would definitely want to see those. Chocolate milk is a hangover cure. You know what mine used to be was you get a Goodies headache powder and a Tall Boy, one of those 24-ounce beers. And hangover's gone. They make dark chocolate, but hold on, if the dark chocolate syrup, if you mix that with milk, though, doesn't that make it milk chocolate? I'm gonna have to try. I have 2 boxes of dark chocolate syrup in the house. Or bottles. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it because here's the thing: like chocolate. Recently, like chocolate milk has not tasted chocolatey enough for me. I've had to really. Okay, well, this isn't cool. No, what are you guys doing over here? Quit talking. Go get your own chat, Rabbit, and talk over there. What are you guys saying to each other? No, we don't need this. Oh, wow. Wait a second. You have a picture of a vintage EKG from a rural ER in Tennessee my friend was in last night. I think it was old. Are they still using it? Okay, this is... Dude, yeah, let's go back to talking about diva stuff. Lion's mane. I am lion's mane. Did you not know that? You guys are messing with me now. Eat some bugs. You're right. You're right. All right, hey, are you guys gonna be eating bug Soylent Green anytime? Geez, Mr. Meg's in here. Paranormal expert stream. Do you guys want to do one of those? Oh gosh, go to a modern ER in Romania and you'll see what old looks like up close. No, thank you. No, thank you at all, man. Find out what the name is. And yes, they use the EKG on her. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, Mr. May comes in and renames it the Paranormal Stream. Is it the cheap protein that makes it delicious? Oh, gross. Yeah, I'm not eating bugs, man. But okay, you guys want to do a paranormal stream? Ah, jeez. Ah, man, you guys. You want me to ask Divinity to come over? She's wanted to do one of those. What? Largest cricket processing plant in Canada? Oh, jeez. No, we don't want to. The ghost orb, was that of someone who was mad about the IKEA weenie price hike? I'll tell you what, nobody wants a weenie hike. All right? No weenie hiking. We should all send you our paranormal pictures and you can bring them up and we can look at them. Yeah, we can do that. Look, Rabbit saying yes too. Okay. They got like Mike's this up better. The Great Weenie Rebellion. All right, if the Boston Weenie Party. If you guys want to do a paranormal, we'll do one. First, because I'll do whatever anybody tells me to. My weenie went somewhere with the weenie hike. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, to hell and back. I have a cookbook called Entertaining with Insects. It was so gross I had to buy it. When and where? Well, Mike, for the weenie hike. When and where? For the paranormal? Wiggles and weenies. And what about weenies wiggling? I don't know. I'm lost here on which one you guys. Team Cheap Weenie. Pineapple juice. Thank you. Pineapple juice. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know how we'd even do a paranormal stream. I don't know. How are we going to do that? What do you guys want to do? So we got the orbs, right? You'll start sending the pictures of those, I guess. White Rabbit will put a place up in. Well, actually, we could do a Discord chat. If you're, we can go to the put up a folder with paranormal stuff, and then we'll set a time to do what? Dean trial body cam footage has a shadow figure appears just before the bad event occurs. Wait, I know I'm gonna sound bad, but is Dean Trial? Do I know that person? Yeah, we can discuss it in there. The hell and back. Let me try that real quick. Let me see how that works out. Right, that's not what I want. Let's see here. To hell and back. Where did you send it to? I do not see it. Oh, no way. No way, dude. That's crazy. Why'd they show up? Was he swatted? Here's some squirrels for the pineapples. One year, sixth graders were passing out chocolate chip cookies with dried crickets. I ate a couple to gross out my kindergartners. Oh. Oh, wait a second. You said you sent it a while ago. I do not have that. I do not have it right now. I am sorry to hell and back. I think it's on locals. I need to go over there and check it out. Email by posted locals. Yes. But yeah, I posted it on locals. Yes. Okay, so it's on locals. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. So when I post things on locals, it always asks if I want to give it a what's that thing called? Put it into like a folder type thing. And do you think I remember or I've ever done that? No. Let's see. All these are. Let's see here, man. This goes back that far. Let's see here. Oh man. Or third. No. Pause that. Let's see. Crud. All right, I'm going through locals right now, so I'm trying to find it. Where is... Tell him back, I do not know where I put it. What? Brad Pitt. Is it banned? To hell and back, I'm gonna have to. I think I skipped over it by accident. I did. But I mean, we'll have it before if we do a. Yeah, I'm back in October right now. That's the problem. I think I skipped over it. And I can't find it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. I'm sorry. I found gosh, I found about everything. Oh, now I'm in August. Well, that's not gonna help any. So that tells you my skills of searching is awful. No, it's not Brad Pitt folder. It's a video he did, interview he did, where he said that there are no Clint Eastwood stars anymore. Yeah, I know. I need theme music. It's like Jeopardy music or something. You got your name from me. Yeah, you did. It's your music. It is like it's Weird Al. No, I don't have Brad Pitt. There's a video I did where he was talking about stuff, and it's back in October. The wife is always the last to know. Yeah, we'll have to organize all this stuff. Again, we'll go to we'll start talking about it and put stuff up in Discord. What happened? Wait. Oh, the crypto millionaire, senseless death is a mistaken identity thing. He greeted them armed on his property, shot him immediately. And his last words were, "This was a mistake." Ouch, man, that is horrible. There's a guy who did that same thing. Somebody, I forget why it was in South Carolina. I forget why they went to this guy's house. But, I mean, the guy goes to the front door with a gun. I mean, seems like something very South Carolina to me. And I should be doing the gutter and back. That's funny. But anyway, the police came in, they saw his gun, they immediately opened fire on him, and he was in his house still. And it was, I don't remember the details past that. It was just, I remember I watched it, I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. And this goes to the thing about, like, I don't open the door. Except for when someone wants to complain about my dogs pooping in their yard, and it wasn't my dogs pooping in their yard. Yeah, big bowl of chops and cola ready. Bring on the paranormal orbs. It's happened several times in Atlanta too. Yeah, man. Here's the thing with cops. Like, their worst call is to get a domestic, because everybody's messed up in those things, and they're terrified. And the cops, man, they just want to get home to their family. That's all they want to do. And here are a couple of idiots that had too much to drink, and they're fighting and whatnot. And so whenever they get called out to any house, they treat it like a domestic. I mean, I think Cops was a great show. Of course, I think Live PD was too. I wish both of those were back on. But Cops, all the time, they had domestic calls. And you've seen them, you know how they are. And it's a no-win situation. Crybaby, I was going to ask you what chops and cola meant, but I felt like I was going to be dumb if I did. So, yes, thank you for doing that. Yeah, is this a South Carolina one? He did answer the door with a gun in his hand. Yeah, if you don't open the door, they need a warrant to arrest you. If you open the door, they don't need a warrant. Never open the door. Yeah. Have I joined The Conjuring? Oh my gosh, Texas Jen has had time to read the chat, and she knows. Yeah, so now we're going. Everybody wants to do a paranormal stream, Jen, and evidently, so what happened was that a box flew off the chest of drawers of the White Rabbits and flew towards her. Hey, big guy 45s, how are you, bud? Mike asked about you, Texas Jen, about your new avatar. But anyway, this box went flying towards her, she says. And this box always falls, she says, and all this other stuff. And then I mentioned that we have the coonhound will get up, and like we're downstairs watching TV. She'll go upstairs by herself and just start yelling, the woo, 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 and then like it's running around. So it sounds like she's playing. And anyway, so then Clumsy came in, and Rabbit and Clumsy started talking. It just went downhill, and that we went to weenie hikes in Australia, and flying orbs, and cryptocurrency people that answered their doors and got unlived. So domestic calls, first the other person's mad, but if you try to arrest the person being on them, turns on the cops, that's when it becomes dangerous. That was a unbelievable, that was a Live PD Rabbit I saw, and she couldn't believe, like, this woman is like, he beat me, and, and I hate him, and all this stuff. And then, that was my Texas accent. And, then they go to arrest him, and the woman jumps the cops. And is like, don't you touch him, that is my man. So that is what is happening. Yeah, it's ghost weenies. Ghost weenies is what we got. Wait, hold on. You never said this about other objects fly off too. What flies off? I don't know. Big ass 45s may have asked before. Is self promotion allowed here or not? Just wondering about. Yeah, if you a channel or something, man, I'll be happy to share it with people. But yeah, there's. I mean, that's just let me know what you got. Yeah, even if you're guilty. Well, guilty's up to the jury, right? Whatever happens, be the first to call 911. Oh, yeah. Ghosts make things like bills disappear. Oh, yeah, and also that's the other thing is that Crystal Clear came in to remind everybody that now is the time of year when you should be checking your interest rates with your banks and everything, and make sure that you get what's that stuff called? Better rates. Yeah, Big F45. What's your I post vinyl related content. I think I've been on your channel. I think I follow you, don't I? Like, don't you like that? Like you would know. I don't even know. Let's see. How can I search? Oh, that's not gonna work. That didn't search at all. This is when I need music. Let's see here. Yeah, we've had this, I think, before. At Big Guy 45. I think that's what it is. Oh, I got Bug Guy. Well, evidently that's not it. Anyway, yeah, Big Guy, what's your channel? Go ahead and let people know. Yeah, get on your Excel spreadsheets, losers. I don't even know how to use Excel, is what's so funny. I'm so confused. Well, you just got to 900 subs? Well, yeah, man, let's get you over to, we gotta get you to that 1,000. Oh, thank you, White Rabbit. Yeah, how am I? Let me see what happens when I do this. I was gonna mess me up. I know this up. Oh, there it is. So you have. Oh, that's a cool channel. Yeah. So Big Guys 45 has 907 subscribers. I am subscribed, and we've got to get you to 1,000, man. 1,000's the magic number. Big Guy 45. I've seen your channel before, man, before you've come in here. Yeah, I recognize some of this content. Well, I mean, I'm subscribed, so maybe that's it. I swear I've been here. Oh my, I cannot believe you put a little old lady from Pasadena 2 weeks ago. Holy cow, we were talking about that yesterday. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Mark Jones just subbed to you. Jack White has a vinyl record printing company. So he's keeping it alive. It's funny, the last time I was at Walmart, they had vinyl records, but I didn't see CDs. Yeah, man, you're welcome. Weenie Orb needs his own Instagram. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's figure out the paranormal thing. We'll somebody will be along to tell me how to do it. I need a shave. Let's see here. I don't think I'm familiar with this song. Camp Granada? The sexual Tyrannosaurus TR Greater X. I can't bring him up. There he is. Greater X is here. What is up, man? How are you doing? We've been. Your most popular reading of the dictionary is these nuts. We have been. We're going to do a paranormal stream, T-Rex. It is. I don't know when. We've got to figure all this. I've got to figure stuff out. Let's see here. Yeah, we can send you our pictures and videos, and you can share. Sharing is caring. Yeah, to Hell and Back's got figured out. It's that easy. So that'll be. I don't know. We'll have. Some people have been wanting to do that for a while. You're just chilling, waiting on the shipper to finish loading the trailer. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm so happy for you. I really am. Oh, wait a second. A collab with Tim Pool's Tales of the Paranormal. I didn't know he had that. Wolfkinder knows the words. Oh, is that what it is? Hello, mother. Hello, father. That's what that song is? No way. I'll bring a casserole to paranormal night. Uh-oh. Look at this. Miami Spice gets 3 hearts. I've not seen They Call Me Rose tonight. Not seen her. Guys, I don't know. I gotta work on this paranormal stream now. I'm looking around here. Man, all this stuff is, you know what? So much of this stuff that I've looked at, I hate it. Slow Horses, the show Slow Horses is very good on Apple. I suggest that. Yeah, I'm back here on locals. I still can't find what I put up from To Hell and Backs. That's weird, man. What's weird is for me to look back and see all the different topics. Golly, man. It's crazy for me. All right. Well, listen, guys. Tomorrow, White Rabbit and I will be getting a cheeseburger in paradise. So, we'll, yeah, they are both in the orange bowl. I did think what's funny is, T-Rex there is that I thought about that, about Clinton and Tennessee both being orange and are in the orange bowl. It sounds, fitting, right? I think Tennessee used to play Clemson like every so often, and it's funny is that they should call that the Orange Bowl. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Travel safely for your burger. We're gonna try to. The rain's coming here at some point, and Texas Jen just now called. Oh, paranormal night. I'm in. But it's supposed to be getting warmer this week, which is something we all need. And yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. I don't know, I'm spacey. It's because Mercury is waning or whatever. Clumsy said, I'm messed up with Mercury. Keep your weenies high, dry, and at $1. Oh, it's 75. Oh my gosh. I'm jealous. I'm at 32 right now. Jeez, man, that's so weird. That's so weird. You guys know I'm amazed by weather patterns, right? Like, absolutely amazed by them. And always have been. And I'm like, it's crazy, like, how the jet stream changes and I mean, it's like nothing can take on the jet stream. Anyway, Crybaby, it was 3 degrees, tomorrow 50. Holy cow. That is crazy. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm going to call it a night. So, love you guys. Thanks for checking out, hanging out, all the good stuff. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I told Rabbit, I was like, I wanted to stream earlier in the day. I'm so tired of saying that. It's just, my whole world's just weird. It just stay weird. It is weird. And it's, I don't know. It goes back to water balloon bottles as a kid. A weather stream would be kind of cool. I've done live streams on weather, and that's really cool. Until I get hit with, what are those things called? Copyright claims. See a cool frog. Don't forget to hit the like. Good night, everyone. Sing a lullaby to the... Jeez. Squad Bob. Thank you, Squad Bob. I'll try to avoid treatments if I can. But I can't believe you guys are doing that to me. There's no ghost. Nope. No how. Not going to do it. Just staying away from it. We're too happy for all that. So, anyway, guys, love you guys. Good night. Godspeed.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life, and then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire." Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that.